Let's talk about Twisters, starring Daisy Edgar-Jones and Glen Powell from Universal Pictures, Warner Brothers Pictures, and AMBLIN Entertainment. As always, this review will be spoiler-free, but if you prefer to see the film before you hear any commentary, please feel free to drop a like, and then come on back and watch this video after you've seen the movie. Twisters is a sequel to the 1996 blockbuster Twister, starring Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton, directed by Jan de Bont. Now, that film was a mammoth success for Warner Brothers at the time. It was the second highest grossing film of the year behind Independence Day. It went on to be the highest grossing film for Warner Brothers in its history until 2001 when Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone took that record. So these are big shoes to fill. But Twister kind of worked on a familiar disaster movie premise where it's really the spectacle that's being presented on screen is the star, and the humans are just all sort of running around and reacting. And any sort of interpersonal drama or melodrama we may get, it's sort of side. It's sort of extra. We're there for the spectacle. Twisters follows the exact same formula. Now, does that mean the cast isn't worth mentioning here in Twisters? Absolutely not. Daisy Edgar-Jones leads this cast. This is her first big-budget headlining role. But she's been making waves for a few years now. And for me, her best work was certainly in Under the Banner of Heaven, the FX miniseries, where she earned an Emmy nomination. Also, you have Glen Powell. And I know there's some online hate out there just because the man has been so busy. And I know I've seen a few people say that the dude is being forced down people's throats. The fact is, he's got charisma, he's got charm, and he keeps your eyes on the screen. Look, he and Daisy Edgar-Jones both make you care about these characters. Now, only the lead character has any real development. Everybody else around them, paper thin. That's a weakness of the writing because, again, the spectacle is the storms. One of my favorite things about this film actually has to do with the fact of the advent of cell phones and the advent of storm chasers. The original Twister film spawned a huge surge in interest in meteorology and storm chasing. And you can see the writers very cleverly wove into their story that change in the world. Whereas in 96, Helen Hunt and the late Bill Paxton were running around on their own and everybody thought they were crazy for trying to get closer to the storms instead of running away from them. In this film, you're going to see tons of people chasing after storms. There's a great quip. Everybody with a $10 phone app knows where the storm is going now. And so the use of drones, the use of phones, all these things are woven into the new film, and I really like how that's done. That's clever. I'm not taking anything away from the action here, too. When it comes down to it, especially the final sequence, there's some thrills to be had. This is a great ride. As a movie lover, I don't have an issue with filmmakers making formulaic films. Just do it well. Just hold my attention. Just make it so engrossing that I'm not sitting in my seat anticipating the next plot twist or the next trope that's going to be used. Now, does Twisters do that? For me, not so much. Okay, it was pretty predictable. Does that mean that I didn't enjoy it? No, it was okay. It's good entertainment. It's perfect summer fare. And as I said, the leads do a fine job. They're pretty people. They look good together. They have decent chemistry. All good there. But in the end, their story doesn't matter. What we're there for is to see the storms. And the storms are done well. Okay. Twisters is rated PG-13 from, as I said, Universal Pictures, Warner Brothers Pictures, and AMBLIN Entertainment. It's in theaters on July 19th. You can find more Film Buff Unplugged reviews and videos on Substack. Just head to fbunplugged.substack.com and subscribe for free. That way you won't miss a single post. We also have a channel on YouTube. Head to youtube.com/@FilmBuffUnplugged, all one word. Please give us a like on Facebook, and if you're on TikTok, you can find my review videos and more by searching for @FelixAlbuerne Jr., all one word. Thanks for watching.